It is V. Welcome to my channel. It's been a while, but I'm back again. Just wanted to give you a, quick update, maybe a midnight ramble, let you know what's going on, how I'm doing. Um, so first, let me ask you, how you doing? I hope you're all doing well. I have been a little absent, I know, but I'm trying. I'm trying to come back. I had planned on coming back on Friday with the new moon, but about 2 weeks ago, got sick and I am just getting my energy back. So it didn't happen on Friday and it's happening today. So hopefully I can grab onto the tail end of the new moon energies. Um, but just to, I guess, I don't know. It's just a midnight check-in, like I usually do. Actually, it's more like 2 a.m. check-in. Um, but last time I came in, I had somebody come up to me and I guess say that they're a little worried because I sounded depressed in my last video. And full disclosure, I probably was. I probably have been. I probably still am, but I'm getting through it, trying to get through it. Um, Life's been, up and down. I thought in January when I came back, I was like, oh, I'm going to do this. I got a whole bunch of videos down, and then life derailed me again. It's been rough. It's been rough. And I have been doing my best to manage. And I don't think I've been doing a very good job, but I'm trying. Um, I think what really happened is, menopause, it's killed me basically. It I came up with a phrase that helps me describe how I feel. And that is menopause came in, threw me against the wall, and left me for dead. And I've been trying to pick myself back up again. And it hasn't been easy. And I think, it all started a few years ago. I mean, it's been, oh gosh. Well, the whole last almost, year and a half has been difficult. Having to um not live here in my home, but to live in my mom's house. And only be here part-time just recently in the last few months. Um, that's that was stressful because my mom lives 45 minutes away. So it's a lot of driving and lots of packing. I swear I'm getting a pro packing. I can pack for 3 days like that. Uh, but I get silver linings, right? Um, but the last few years have been rough. And I know I've mentioned it a little bit. And in my last video, I mentioned that I got an idea and I was working on a project. And I kind of hinted that it was another YouTube channel, and it is. Um, and basically, the reason for the new channel is I, in trying to get out of the depths of these basement feelings that I have been having. Um, I had been looking for a community or some place where I can navigate what I've been going through. And I guess what I have found out, and there's not much out there, but what I found out is if you are neurodivergent and, you know, you hit menopause, perimenopause, pretty much it shakes shit up. And it kind of, I feel like I'm in a snow globe that's constantly being shaked and never allowing the calmness of the snow to fall. It's just constant. It's like this. Um and it's it's been hard. So basically the new project is, how do I say it? I'm building what I need. That's what that's the best way for me to describe. As a neurodivergent ADHD woman in menopause, um I needed a community with people like me, and I couldn't find one. So I'm creating one. So I will put, even though the new YouTube channel, it's up, it's live. I've done all the artwork, I've done the description, but there's no videos yet. Hence the reason why I haven't been advertising it or anything like that. But the YouTube channel is called Spell Spoons and Alchemy: Navigating and Surviving Neurodivergent Menopause. And I will put it in the description box if you're interested. If you are like me, if you are of a certain age in perimenopause or menopause, you're neurodivergent and you want support, I'd love to have you. I'm hoping to be consistent over there. Um, and basically, how this all came about. Okay. I told you I've been depressed. And I've been trying to figure my life out and figure me out because I lost myself about 4 years ago. I lost myself when I think it started when my cat Maisie passed away, and I went down an angry spiral for like 9 months. And then I got my new cat, and things were starting to get better. And then menopause hit me, and then I realized I was autistic, and I'm taking all the steps to really like confirm it and all that, because I lost all my executive functioning, all of it. I can barely function most days. So everything basically got put on the back burner. Now, I know I've mentioned it a few years ago when I first started my channel, but I am a certified law of attraction life coach. I am a Reiki master teacher. I am an energy facilitator, and all that stuff got put on the back burner, like I said, and I've just been floundering. And I need to connect with myself again. So this new channel, um, hopefully will help bring me back as I am creating and sharing with others about being neurodivergent, being in menopause, and the crap that comes with that. That hopefully through the community we can all find our way back to ourselves, because I'm not the only one. This is not an unknown thing, it is just an unrepresented thing. So, again, if you need something and it's not there, you create it. So, that's what I'm doing. So, I'm hoping that through this extension into a new YouTube channel, I can retrieve myself. I can find my executive functioning again. I can navigate and maybe help other people along the way. Because I thrive best when I am in service of others, and I have not been able to do that. So, this is going to be my step into that. If you want to join me, link will be in the description box. Now, outside of that, I plan on doing more videos here because this is like my journey channel. This is where I go through the motions of learning tarot and oracle and all of that stuff and sharing with others and being a part of a community. And as I've been away, I've missed that. I have missed you guys a lot. And it's been really hard for me to just get back into it. I just don't have the spoons. Most days, I just do a couple things that I need to do, and then I sit and do nothing for the rest of the day. I I am a permanent fixture in a chair at the dining room table, and I just watch my videos, my political videos where I have to learn, and then I share those with my Facebook, because I just need to educate people. But even that slowed down because it's just the same old friggin' thing. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I am counting the days for this administration to be gone. And I know it's gonna come soon, but it's just the chaos that they're gonna be leaving in their wake. It's just it's, it, it's almost too much to handle. But it does help me keep my sanity, because if I can educate somebody else about what's actually happening and sharing what's actually happening, and if one person sees the truth, then I did my job. So that's pretty much what I've been focusing on. And now I've been watching a lot of current event tarot readers, and that has been extremely helpful. But it's also helped me because even though I have been in a state for a long time, I have been trying my hardest to still, um, work on my own intuition and my own skills and my own card reading. I'm still pulling a tarot card for myself every day. And that's been enlightening. Um, some days it's hopeful, some days it's smack dab right where, um it's like a smack in the face, like, come on, pick yourself up, Victoria. um but yeah, so I've been watching that. That's been helpful. um and I had, like I said, I had planned on coming back um to do videos. And I was hoping that Friday, the new moon, would help me. New moon in Aries. Come on, get you back up on that. Um, you know, get you back up on the wagon. Um, but I've still been exhausted. I'm still getting over being sick. Luckily, the last couple of days, I've been feeling better every day. Um, but yeah, it's I this I'm just rambling right now. And I hope you don't mind my rambles. Midnight Rambler. Of course, now I have Led Zeppelin Ramble On in my head. Um, because that's what I feel like I'm just doing right now. But anyway, I just want to say that I've missed you guys. I wish I had the energy to uh be able to keep up with everybody and watch your channels, but then I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm just not very kind to myself. And when I watch um people doing the things that I wish I could do but don't have the energy to, I start to, I don't know, kind of get into a guilt mode. That's not very good. Um, and I I'm trying. I'm trying. Um, Before I started re- recording this video, I was playing with my talisman oracle deck. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's a great deck. It's out of all of my oracle decks, it's one of my favorite. And I got the card, um, balanced emotions, and I think that's what I need to focus on. And I'm trying my best to find balance. I've made some moon water. I made, during the full moon, I made my Libra moon water. Now, I don't know what you guys do with your moon water, but I make it and then I drink it. I drink a shot a day. And then when what I do is I take the intention that I put into the water and then I say the intention again every time I take a shot. So when I made the full moon water in Libra, I was hoping that it would just bring things up that will help, that need to be balanced. And I think it was doing that, which is why it took me so long to come back and why it was hard. And of course, maybe why I got sick. I don't know, because I got sick shortly after the full moon. And it was weird sick because I wasn't COVID. Now I've had COVID 5 times. And this was like out of nowhere. I just get bronchitis. And that could be part of the depression because it was very much in my lungs. And that's kind of where sorrow kind of sits. Um, and then I made new moon water, new moon in Aries. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be this the water that's gonna get me back um to myself. This is what's gonna kick me into gears. This is what's gonna move things forward. And that we'll see how that works. We're only a few days past it, so we'll see. Um, but anyway, let me go back to my YouTube channel. It is called Spells, Spoons, and Alchemy: Navigating and Surviving Neurodivergent Menopause. And it is going to be a community where we can come together and we can help each other navigate this very difficult time. I'm trying to choose my words carefully. And really just help each other through it, because it's I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And if I can bring some of my skills, some of the things that I've learned, my certifications, what I know, and if I can find that again and be able to bring it out, then I can go back to serving people, which is where I feel um my purpose lies. So again, if you are neurodivergent, if you are perimenopause, if you are menopausal, and you are looking for support, um, join me. It'll be in the description box. Again, there's no videos up there yet. I got to work with my AI guy and put my thoughts into a framework so I can I want to do an introduction video, and then maybe a few uh topical type videos there. Uh so wish me luck. I think I'm gonna need that. I need the energy. I need the energy to do that. Um um because I I think I've been in shutdown mode for a really long time. I am one of those people that internalizes everything, and I I kind of live. I hide from everything. I hide my feelings from other people. I hide my emotions from other people because number one, why would they care? Number two, I'm not going to burden them. Number three, I don't want confrontation. Um, and number four, they wouldn't understand anyway. These are the thoughts that go through my head. So I internalize it all. And when that happens, I completely shut down. So, like I said before, I sit in a chair, dining room table, and I just watch videos and I just sit there and veg and play video games while I'm watching a political video. And that's been my life for the past few months. And I need to change that. So, hoping that my this video can be the Kickstarter for me to come back. Um, I I I I wish that I wasn't so um I guess vain. I don't know if that's the right word, but I would do more videos if I could get myself in front of the camera without makeup. I mean, I just took a shower. My hair's still a little bit of wet, but to do this video, I had to put on my eyes before I can, I have to be publicly presentable, or at least somewhat. Um, and I know that that is probably one of the reasons why I feel trapped a lot of times, and I don't do videos because I have no energy to put makeup on, and I don't do many things. I home most of the time, or I'm at my mom's, and unless I'm going to taking my mom to the doctor's, I pretty much don't have makeup on. Or if I have a you know video or meeting, video meeting, which I had on Friday, and I had planned, like I said, planned on coming back, and just new moon energy. I wanted to use that new moon energy. And I had makeup on Friday, and I just didn't have the energy. Didn't have the energy. Um, so yeah, I've been trying to find things, and here I'm just gonna ramble. This is the midnight ramble. Rambling on, Victoria, rambling on. Anyway, I have been trying my best to use or find things to support me. And I've tried crystals, I've tried card readings, and I've been pulling my card every week, every day. I've been pulling a card. Um, and that's been helpful, but it's just been hard. It's just been hard. And I'm getting better. I started taking a supplement about a month ago, and I think it's helping me. I started feeling a little bit different about 2.5 weeks in, maybe more like 3 weeks in. I felt like it was doing something. I just started the second bottle, so hopefully, um, the second bottle will, help bring me a little bit more back to myself, and I'll be able to get in front of the camera and do these midnight rambles again. Um, so yeah. So I mean, I'm just telling you all this because I feel bad. I feel guilty because I haven't been around. I probably shouldn't feel guilty, but I do because I really want this channel to grow. And we actually hit 100, and then I lost some because I had to step away. So I have no idea how many subscribers I have now. I wanted to do like a big yay, we hit 100. Um, but that came and went. Um, and now it's no longer. So again, I don't know how many subscribers I have. If I hit 100, yay! If not, let's get there. And maybe we can get 100 on my other channel. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here. I've rambled on long enough. I just want you guys to know that I miss you. I'm gonna try to come to your channels and watch some of your videos and catch up. I've watched a couple videos today. Trish, I watched a couple of her videos, and then I watched listened to Carla and Rochelle's most recent podcast episode on their new channel, which I'm very excited they have a new channel. So I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully I can get to everybody. There's so many of you I want to support. So I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm gonna go through all of my videos and see if there's any comments that I haven't responded to, because I know I've forgotten to respond to a few. But I'll get there. I'll get there. Uh, but yeah, yeah. So that's it. I'm just gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And hopefully, I'll be back in a few days, maybe a week. Um, and keep an eye out for videos on my new channel, Spells, Spoons, and Alchemy. Again, that's what it's called. I will pop it in the description. If you want to come over, I'd love to have you. And hopefully I can get back on the YouTube wagon. And, you know, I don't know. I'm losing my words now. It is now 2:30 in the morning. And I think I need to go sit on my dining room table and just sit there. Maybe hold my cat. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Nice chatting with you. Thanks for listening, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.